Audio's on.
Is your mic on?
Hello, Sarah.
Hey. Hey, guys.
How you doing?
This is PerfecPress HTV TV. It's not. It's just PerfecPress HTV, our live stream. Welcome.
It is PerfecPress HTV, the world's #1 HTV live show streamed every Friday at 11 a.m.
There we go. That's great. That's a mouthful that I was going on in my mind, but just it wasn't coming out.
The #1 show.
The #1.
What are we doing today, Sarah?
Show. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta log into this. Okay. Today we are doing a bunch of sublimation stuff, and Mother's Day is coming up, and so we figure we got some picture frames in, and we're gonna show them off. So it's gonna make a great Mother's Day gift. Then we got Father's Day coming up too. Make a great gift for that. Like I had this idea for okay. Well, first things first. We also got baby suits in. Baby suit. And we're gonna do so little human. We're gonna do a whole pattern on this thing. So are we wanting to do the whole pattern front and back today?
I mean, we can try. It's not going to. We can try to do front and back. The problem is with it, when you try to do front and back, unless you're doing the raw fabric and doing the sew after, the armpits are going to turn out weird, and those little parts where it folds over is going to be weird.
I know.
And the bun's going to be a little weird.
Yep.
But if we can live with that, I think we can make an awesome, fully camouflaged baby for the woods.
Yeah. Yes.
Camo baby. Or we can do the kente baby. Or mix both of them, one on one side, one on the other.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Sorry, just okay. What would happen if someone made a baby jig?
A what?
Baby jig.
Oh, it'd be cool.
Would that fix anything?
It wouldn't help that much.
Okay.
It would help with the arms a little bit. But you can just lay that flat on the heat press, really.
Yeah.
You
My
just
brother's about to have a kid.
You gotta watch out for the clips for the bottom part.
Yeah.
I would just hang those off, and you should be good.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give some of these to my brother. He's about to have a kid.
Exciting.
The picture frames also, FYI, come in boxes, so ready for gifting. That's nice. I like that. And I'm gonna go on our website real quick to show you guys where these things are, so you can buy them. And today I'm gonna look like a crazy cat lady, because I forgot that I'm wearing my cat band t-shirt that I made for my cat, and that I printed out a bunch of photos for my cat to put in my picture frames. I swear, I'm okay.
This is okay.
Only my cats.
You just love only your
I
cat.
love only my cats.
You hate other cats?
No, I don't hate them. I just love mine the most.
Oh, that's understandable. It's like when you have kids, you only really like your kid. You hate all the other people's kids.
I don't know. There's some people out there that just love kids. I admire those people.
I don't understand those people.
Neither do I, but that's why I admire them. I'm having to connect to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So what heat press are you using today? The Galaxy Swinger?
Yes, we are. Sorry, I was trying to remember. What did we decide we're selling this for?
We're now selling it for $7.99.
Oh, wow. What a deal.
And we're going to give it 3-month warranty.
Oh, a 3-month warranty?
Yeah.
Instead of no warranty?
Yeah, the boss decided we'll honor it. If something happens, we'll let you trade it in.
Okay. Right. Okay. Didn't this heat press originally run for like $1,500?
It sure did.
Yep. So that's that discount. Great. I actually love using this heat press. I'm going to be kind of sad when it goes for the demos because it's been one of my favorites to work with. But deals. That's a deal.
Good deal, man. Really good deal.
Okay, let's see. Sublimation. So I'm going under the sublimation section on our website. And so let's see, what do we got here? license plates, socks, mugs, twill, ornaments, koozies, mug clamps, tumblers, glitter, masks, blanks. Let's see what we got under the blanks.
You know, the baby onesies, I think you kind of have to type in onesie in the search bar. Sadly. Y'all, we got a new website on the way coming soon.
No. Under sublimation, all just all sublimation blanks. That's going to be your easiest way to find these things. Because newest products will usually be on top. So our baby onesies are first in this section. And they do come in 3 different sizes. 4. And so all of them are going to be $6.95 no matter what size you get. Look at these fun little images. I love my mom too. Disney baby. Interesting picture you chose, Winston. And then with our picture frames, we have a 4x6. Wow, we have way more options than I thought. Wow, 4x6, 4x6 burlap, 5x7, 5x7 burlap, 8x10, 8x10 burlap. Pretty much the differences is that, so the non-burlap is going to be this like sublimatable, like leathery fabric right here, which like feels pretty nice. And then the burlap is just, that's the difference. It's like you get like a white one and then you get a burlap one. That's the difference in the options. And then, have you added this mom frame yet? The mom and dad frame?
Those actually just came in this morning.
Wow, okay, exclusive. And that's that for the new things, right? Oh, well, also too, let's see. I'll show you, a lot of people get really confused with the custom print stuff. Are you able to get every single pattern sublimated if you really want to?
Yeah, there's a few that might be older or not very popular where we bent over when we added the sublimation option.
Yeah.
But just send us a message, we could probably add that real quick. There's one missing, but all of them should have sublimation as an option.
And I said that all with my mic muted. So all of them should have a sublimation option. If they're missing, hop on that live chat and let us know and we'll quickly fix it if it's missing.
Yeah, and like for instance, do you happen to be on my computer screen right now?
I am on your computer screen right now.
So like for instance, I clicked on this product, which is a custom scale pattern. And so what I can do is click the print material and go down to sublimation. And then we have 8.5 by 11 or a 13 by 19. I usually like to get the bigger ones. And then you can go ahead and put in that order and it should be ready same day. That's the best bet with this kind of stuff is if you just go ahead that morning and you go through and you pick the designs that you like the best. And you go ahead and put that order in and just come by and pick it up later in the day. Let's see. Do we have HTV?
It looks like your face is freezing. Don't know why.
Glitchy, glitchy.
Everything seems to be going fine, but the playback screen looks weird. Just keep going with it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to click on heat press accessories, and that's going to show up with your Teflon sheets, which is stuff that we use all the time. The infrared heat press thermometer, which is something that we use all the time. These are great to just like make sure that your heat press is exactly the temperature that you need it at. Because sometimes the digital thermometer that you read does not give you the right temperature, and sometimes when you're working with an older heat press or a cheaper heat press, it is most definitely not accurate, and it's best to get one of these heat guns just to make sure that you are fully accurate. And then when you get to the bottom, you do have the Teflon pillows. And so for instance, we have this Teflon pillow, which we're going to use with our baby onesie today. It seems to work the best as like a little pillow for sublimation to get the pattern looking good on the baby suit. And we have a wide variety of other sizes in that. Okay.
Keep people not being confused. Why do we call them baby suits?
Because that's what they were called in the invoice that we received. Oh yeah. I guess that's true. No one gets the office inside jokes. So this on the invoice was titled Baby Suit, and we all really liked that way more than Onesie. Baby suit. You know, you like you dressing up your baby.
My baby wears a suit.
No one liked my idea of, I mean, this is, now that I'm thinking about it, it's a really bad idea. But no one liked my idea of printing like the Dumb and Dumber suits on the baby suits and using that as our picture for the baby suits. I thought it was a good idea.
I think that's a funny idea. It's just kind of hard.
How is it hard? You just let it, like, Just
a lot of pre-planning, Sarah. Make these fast. Okay, so what are you starting with today? What are you going to make?
I'm going to put this away and let's keep it simple for now. Want me to go with a burlap first?
Yeah, let's do a burlap.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Or should we do the baby suit first? Let's do the baby suit.
Do the baby suit. Onesie time.
Is Robert watching? Our regular?
I can't tell. He's not made up himself now.
I know. Doing this onesie for you, Robert. So I'm just going to put this pillow in here, like so.
And what's
See?
the point of doing that?
It's mostly for the seams, right? And to make sure that it doesn't bleed onto the other side.
Bingo.
It is going to kind of bleed on the other side, though.
So you could go without using the cushion and just hang off those little bits.
What, like this?
Yeah, and stick a Teflon sheet inside of it. Could do that. Parchment paper sheet. If you want to get like the sleeves and stuff and not something just down the center.
True. Let's see how this works. Testing this out.
This way you can have the prettiest baby in all the baby pretty pageants.
What?
Do they have baby beauty pageants?
Yes, they do.
For just babies?
Yeah.
See, now you can make a custom baby beauty pageant wear.
I'm gonna let you know. I don't think custom apparel for baby pageants is really like a,
I think all the apparel at
polyester baby suit.
Okay, you might be right about that part. You know, I don't know any babies personally. So I know nothing about baby wear at all.
I'm gonna let you know right here, right now. I don't know how I feel about this whole silicone sheet thing.
So what pattern are you gonna do?
Camo, baby! I thought we agreed on that.
Camo baby!
And did I need to hang the buttons off? Yes,
Yes,
because they're
yes.
metal. I'm just gonna do a little pre-press, make it all flat. Is there any particular reason why with the, oh, never mind, that's for the frames. Because the pressure is kind of high. I was like wondering why, and then I was like, oh yeah, frames. We're doing frames.
The frames don't fit.
This should be good. Flat baby onesie. Ow, that's hot.
Yes, those 400 degrees.
Hot things are hot. Okay. We got our camo pattern.
Camo baby.
Which camera am I in right now?
This one.
Okay. Camo pattern.
Now this one.
Do you want me to put a silicone sheet under the, because there's like a Teflon sheet on here. Whoa. There's already a Teflon sheet.
Oh, you're fine then.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
This is gonna look funky. Let's see. Press it for 1 minute. How's your week going so far?
Pretty good, pretty good. I got up early this morning and I pulled weeds in my yard. I was supposed to go for a walk, but then I just was like looking around my yard and I was like, there's weeds growing in my yard. I'm going to pull all these things. So I put some gloves on, pulled weeds for like an hour straight. Got real sweaty. I took a glorious cold shower. And then I watched the sunrise.
Wow. You
Good
do
morning.
so much more with your mornings than I do. I am like not a morning person. You impress me by waking up at like 5 a.m.
But I'm not a night person anymore. Like, once 10 o'clock runs around, I'm just like, I'm getting pretty tired.
Did you get everything planted in your garden?
It's a slow process. Most of the things. I got peppers. They're like not all the way developed enough to be outside all the way.
Oh, yeah.
They still got like 2 more weeks on them about.
Yep.
Ooh, baby suit time.
Baby suit. This looks hot. Look at that camo.
How cool that baby suit looks.
Look at that camo. This baby's ready for hunting. Where's its gun? This Teflon sheet got ink all over it though.
It was a sacrifice for the cause.
Can I just like get it off with like alcohol or something?
I mean, if you care about that, you could try to save money.
I mean, I'm trying to do the other side without getting ink all over other stuff.
Just carefully align it.
What?
Just carefully line it up. Now you have like an imprint where it goes.
Okay. You right.
You want another camo sheet? I'll get another camo sheet.
No, I thought we were gonna do the kente on the back.
Nah, let's use that for a picture frame.
Okay.
Let's keep it all one. We're doing
Keeping
all
it
of them.
camo. Keeping it camo. Getting this baby ready for hunting. New camo sheet.
Another camo
Yay.
sheet.
Gonna move this Teflon sheet a little bit. You know, I'm really surprised. I've done really well at not cursing in these videos. I'm like, I really gotta pat myself on the back for that.
Good. Keeping it clean for the kids.
I'm doing it, yeah. That's kind of difficult for me sometimes.
I love you, baby. You in your all camo baby suit.
Now we just need to put some neon orange vinyl on it.
Dude, you could see it during the hunt, so your baby don't get hunted.
I'm trying to think.
I don't
do
think
you
you're
see,
supposed to
do you
take
see
babies
those
hunting,
like
no.
symbols on the back of people's trucks where it's like the deer,
Uh-huh.
you know? What if we just like put that in neon orange on it?
That'd be pretty funny.
I know.
There's so much potential with this awesome baby suit.
Yep. And we get to see what it looks like fully sublimated all around. Get to see how weird it looks. See if it works out.
All over print.
Yeah. See if your whole deal with the armpit thing stands true.
Well,
I
the
believe
armpits
it.
will be weird.
Weird armpits.
All right, folks, here it is.
The armpits aren't too weird.
Hey, that turned out great.
Look at that. Look at the seam. Ow, that's so hot.
Yes, yes, it's 400 degrees.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of do this. Hopefully it'll cool down a little bit more. Okay. Oh, well, I got this like weird seam going on up here. This part, honestly, this part up here is gonna be the weirdest part to do a full like sublimation on.
Turned out pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It does look kind of weird. Just because you can't do the crotch area.
Yeah, practice with things. I don't know.
Yeah, someone else experiment with this.
That's cool.
Yeah. That's fun. We should put this on a mannequin somewhere out in the showroom. Where's the baby mannequin? Okay, next.
Frames. Try a burlap one.
Yeah, let's do the burlap one. For these frames, you do have to take apart everything. So, which is not that difficult. Okie dokie. So we got our raw frame just by itself. We're going to use this lovely pattern for it. And I'm going to stick my boyfriend's face in it. Yes, it does. I'm going to cut this in half too. Winston was telling me that the pressure for this kind of stuff needs to be kind of a higher pressure.
You want it nice and firm. Don't make it difficult to press down. If it's a struggle, it's too much. Like that's
like
too
that.
much.
That's
yeah.
way too much.
So just lower it so it's just nice and firm on it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
I know. Why is it not moving? Guess I just don't have the hands. Reminder, this is $7.99 for sale. 3-month warranty. Perfect. That was perfect. Wow, spot on, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all couldn't see that, but I was
I know.
flexing my muscles.
Yeah, me and Winston debate on if we need to get another camera for the person who is running the cameras, I guess.
They don't need to see this.
No. That's how I feel usually when I'm behind the camera. No one needs to see what I'm doing.
Those only need 45 seconds. They don't need a full 60.
Oh, okay.
They'll work at 60 just fine, but they don't technically need it.
Why is that?
Magic? I don't know.
Okay. Probably more like science, but sure. Does it like burn the burlap or
No,
something?
just okay. Now that it's cooling, put it on the table face down,
Ah.
so the burlap sort of
Oh, I see.
doesn't peel up.
Okay.
Because what happens is it melts the glue that holds like the burlap on there. Yep, there you go. They put something heavy on it. Put the laptop on top of it.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, put the
That's like-
cameo on top of it. Yeah. They look really nice, y'all.
I mean, it's not going to dye the table? Oh, I guess not.
No, the table's not hot enough.
This is fun. It looks good. It's
Looks
kinda hot
great.
still. It's good.
Oh, I love that. I want to zoom in. Zoom. Look at that. That looks great, y'all. You want to buy this? Buy one now.
Buy it now. I'm going to put a little picture in here. I love this. This makes me so happy right
Here,
now.
do another one while you do that.
Good point, because I might have to cut this down. So, I'll show you guys the white one now. What do you think, flowers or tie-dye?
You know, I think on the white one there, I think the flowers might look really nice.
Okay,
Or you
yeah.
know what? You got a big white one. Do the flowers on the big white one.
Oh, yeah, that's what's in this box, yeah. Tie-dye, little tie-dye. Oh God, the pillow.
So Sarah's using our pre-printed patterns. These are available on our custom print section. These are pre-printed sublimation or infusible ink patterns, whatever way you like to call it, same thing. And we offer most of our patterns all available as sublimation. So if you just wanted to do something quick and simple like this with a simple pattern, it's really easy to do.
We got you. Okay.
So you're pressing at 400 degrees for 60 seconds, or 45 really.
I was about to say, so the white ones, you press them for the 60?
They work at 60 or 45. Like, when you get to 60, it's a little richer and deeper in color. I noticed with the burlap ones, they tend to peel up a little bit more. So
Right.
I've been cutting them at 45. And I did 45 and 60 on the white ones, and it looks almost identical, just slightly darker at 60.
All right.
So it's, if you're trying to do a whole bunch though, that 15 seconds adds up, you know?
Yeah. Very, very true. today. I'm gonna take that whole 60 seconds though.
Like if I was a shop, I would do I would just sublimate a whole bunch in a single pattern
Yeah.
and just have them pre-made ready to go for folks and then stick people's pictures in there.
Yeah, that's definitely a great way to go about that. Putting together this. Hey, look, there we go.
Hey. Oh, nice picture.
Love it. So wholesome.
What a nice picture. All right, so this is
Oh.
the white one.
This did come out pretty rich. I'm scared. Sorry. Look at that.
Oh,
Looks
nice
great.
little tie-dye.
Yeah, looks pretty great. Looks good. I'm gonna leave that right here. You want me to do this fun frame that we got in? No?
Small one?
Yeah.
Sure, you're going to have to do a little computer work maybe on that.
Yeah, that's totally fine. FYI guys, on these new frames that we got in, make sure you peel the plastic off of them before you sublimate. This almost feels like a whiteboard material too.
I think it kind of is like a whiteboard material. It's like the sublimation spray stuff's real weird.
Huh. And honestly, I'm just going to use the other half of this tie-dye on this. Oh wait, never mind, I can't do that. Has to be one whole image. Whatever, that's fine.
Starla Bunkley has asked, hey, how do you get all the ink off the bottom Teflon sheet since you're not covering it with butcher paper? So Starla, we're actually, the Teflon sheet that we're using at the bottom, that's a removable one.
Yeah, we're kind of allowing it to get messed up.
Yeah.
We're just like letting it happen. But I mean, can't you just wash it off with some alcohol?
Kinda. It won't get it 100% clean.
Yeah.
We basically are just using one as one that we know that's going to get dirty with sublimation that we've used for many things.
Yep.
Here, grab it, Sarah. Hold it up.
It's definitely messed up, y'all.
We've used that for a bunch of other videos in the past. Helen's saying your lips aren't matching your words. So it must be the audio is having some slight delay. Sorry, y'all. If the audio is weird, it will be fixed in the playback video on YouTube. Can't do much once we start live.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay, let's go. Let's see what comes up when I Google 90s pattern.
90s pattern?
This is fun. Also, when I'm doing Google searches like this, I will bump up the size to large to make sure that the image that I'm getting is not going to look really bad when I put it in whatever editing software I'm going to use. Oh, let's see. What do I want? What do I want today? Because also, for my mom picture, I'm going to get a little picture of Marge Simpson. She's my favorite mom.
I like that blue one. Looks super 90s to me.
This one? Or this one?
This one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Winston straight up just pointed at his computer screen. Like, I could see him pointing. He can see me pointing. I can't see him pointing, though. So which one was it? Was it the first one that I looked at? Like that one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. I like that was actually the one that I was going to choose. Ooh, but look at this one. This one's got the triangles. I'm going to go with this one.
Okay.
You going to make it? You all
I
right?
can't believe I did that.
That was pretty funny, honestly. You're just like, yeah, you can see me. Marge Simpson. The best mom. Whoa. I don't know. Why are the first few images the images that they are? Why does it have to be like that? I did not know that this Google search was going to go like this.
I like the one where she's just kind of like nice with her arms folded near the top.
I'm going to just go with this one.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Photoshop. Yay. Everyone gets to see me do a bunch of weird stuff with poor explanation and then still be confused afterwards.
Maybe try explaining it.
Is it not going to open? There we go. I don't think I have a measuring tape over here. Do you happen to know the potential dimensions? I figure it's like, this right here is like 5 by 7, but this is like an additional 2 inches.
Yeah.
So I guess 7 by 7, right?
Yeah, just do it real big and then put margins of that center.
Yeah.
Leftovers from the last video we did. Or last time we actually used Photoshop in the video.
Yep. Another image when we did our puff vinyl. That image would have worked out way better if I separated everything just a little bit more. Okay, so I am just going to drag and drop this into Photoshop. There we go. I'm going to kind of just like bring it out a little bit. Pretty simple.
Sarah, I'm going to make your head smaller.
Yeah, go for it. Checkbox. That looks good. And then I'm going to do the same with this image of Marge Simpson. And I'm going to make it just a little bigger. The warehouse is playing, as usual, some fun, sick music. Love it. I'm kind of just going to roll with this image. I like that. So as you can see, I have 3 different layers going. Marge is on like a totally different layer, which is great. And I'm going to use our best friend tool, the magic wand tool. And I'm just going to go ahead and click that white space and click this square down here at the bottom. This square is to add a layer mask, which will hide everything that I selected. And so I do that, and then I do Control-I, which is inverses the image, and that's how you get an image like this. I see a little bit of details down at the bottom that I don't really like, so I'm gonna just do Magic Wand and then press Shift so I can select multiple, and then I'm gonna do the same thing, well, before I do that, I'm going to apply, oops, let me try and work fast. I'm going to apply this layer mask. What? Oh, I see.
Or just hit delete.
Well, yeah, that's
Re-erase.
true.
It's funny because the way I go about it's a different way.
I know.
There's like 6 different ways to do everything in Photoshop.
I know, because also too, sometimes the way that, like the whole reason why I'll use this is because sometimes there'll be certain like high detail aspects of something where it's much easier for me to just like go paint in the mask and then delete it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, let's see. Just gonna unselect everything. I think I need to rasterize this layer. Rasterize the layer makes it much easier to edit. Sometimes when you get images off the internet, it can be difficult to do that. So you just rasterize it and get rid of that. And we're good to go. I am going to save this. So save as, and then it's already saved as Marge. I'm gonna save it as a PNG file. That's usually a pretty good file to save as for just pretty much if you're just sending it to a wide variety of things, that's a pretty safe file to save it as. I'm gonna save it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm just wondering where it is on my desktop. No, I'm talking about the file. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it just took a second for it to come up.
On the bottom near where your thumb is, that little arrow, there should be a little box for print answer. That's the model.
Do I click that instead of what's on the desktop?
It will ask you to open the local file,
Mm-hmm.
and then click the file name.
Oh, duh.
You're in your download section, that's why you can't see it there.
Do you know what size paper is in the printer right now?
30 by 90.
Okay.
Super easy.
Yep.
Good print.
Okay. Good to go. Did I do it? There we go.
I'm just doing that.
Yep. So these frames right here, they do come with like a little attachment, and you're gonna wanna attach this after you sublimate this. It has like a little sticky tab right here that you're gonna peel off and then apply to the back. And you're probably gonna apply it like right here, like right under the O of the mom, or like the A in the dad. And then that should be good to go. Honestly, the hardest part is gonna be trying to get, like, since it's a circle, trying to make sure that this is perpendicular with the back. Last week we did do a video, oh wait, I think it was the week before that we did with like the 3D foam, and that's a product that is definitely kind of like going out the door pretty quickly right now. I do really like the fact, or I guess like it's a really fun material to work with, but the unfortunate thing is that you can only press it with like one press. So when you are doing something, so I had this like stormtrooper image that I was using, but the thing about it was that I needed to take everything that I had put together all in one and just give it that like little extra space. Because the thing that I didn't think about with the design was the fact that it was going to puff up afterwards. And so the fact that it was going to puff up afterwards, if I had like given it a bit more space in between each element of the design, then that space would have been taken up by the puff of the vinyl. And that was something that we ended up experimenting with. And it like looked fine when we did it, but could have done it better. We learned from our mistakes, but I feel like that's usually what happens with these live streams. If anyone is like determined to make like a baby onesie jig, that'd be pretty interesting to see, because unfortunately with this, it does probably look fine from a distance on the camera right now, but when you look at the details of it, you see that like the seam here is like, you can see that it's like white, you can see it, and you can see that the seams up top and like this down here underneath doesn't look great. It just isn't like seamless. And I feel like if you end up getting someone that's asking for something like this, just, you know, you're looking for it to be like seamless and like a dyed fabric, you know? And so this isn't really like giving you exactly that. And like also too, I mean, I would love to like see how someone figures out a way to do the whole bottom, you know? I know I tried it with the silicone sheets, but I really do think that the pillow was probably a much better bet. I thought, or maybe like try out a Teflon sheet that's longer. I think maybe the way that I folded the silicone sheet might have been something that kind of like, but then the pillow helps with like the buttons. So it's just like, I guess they need to make a baby jig pillow. I hope that there's no issue going on with the printer right now. Sometimes the drivers, it has nothing to do, like, if you have a Sawgrass printer by yourself, there shouldn't be that much of an issue. It's just when we get a Sawgrass printer that I think 5 of us use, it can get a little bit overwhelming for the machine to handle sometimes. And sometimes the print manager has a difficulty understanding what we're wanting it to do. I'm going to see if I can look at this chat and talk to y'all. I wonder what Winston's doing. So what ended up happening with the print? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what do you think we should do instead?
Just print a whole pattern on.
Cool. Do you think do you think it'll be just as shiny afterwards? I know, isn't it?
So, sorry y'all, the sublimation printer got taken up by people's orders. So we couldn't get our print in.
I probably know exactly what order it is, too. Do you think the pressure on these need to be just as high as those?
It wouldn't hurt. License plates, it's similar to material as license plates. So it wouldn't hurt. I don't know. You're pressing this for the first time we've ever pressed
Oh,
this.
great. Okay. Yeah. So this is going to be another test press. We'll see how it goes. Man, so fun. Fridays, always. So fun. Fast and loose. Oh, God.
Like, it printed 1 out. I was like, okay. Then it printed another out. I was like, all right. Then 4 out. And I was like, is our print ever coming? And then it kept on getting caught or whatever.
Uh-oh.
So, you know, that kind of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the joys of doing things live.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, first of all, whoa, that smells crazy, man.
Probably good for you. Hey, it prints really nice.
Smells great. Smells really good. Smells so good. God, ugh. Ooh, that's kind of hot. Looks great though. Ugh, sorry. Ugh, God, I'm sorry. The smell is like overwhelming. It's like perfumey, but like with a hint of toxic.
That shouldn't be how it is. That looks great though.
Looks great. It just smells alarming. It smells very alarming.
That's how often sublimation is.
Yeah, but this is like extra. It's strong. Yeah, like if you decide to like do one of these, you'll see. It's definitely a scent. Cause like it kind of smells like weird, like antique. Like it kind of smells like an antique mall, kind of. But like with like chemicals. But yeah, it looks great. I kind of wish I had my Marge Simpson in here, but you know, I'll get that eventually. I'm like wondering. Well, the sheen is still on there. Honestly, I think could you grab me one of the dry erase markers from over there?
Do you think the dry erase will work on it?
I think so. I mean, I'm going to do it while it's hot, but which will probably make it stay there. But I'm sure if you did this and you let it cool off, I think it might be like a fun little like dry erase thing. Oh, yeah, totally, dude.
And wipes right off? I love y'all.
Yeah, look at that. Wrote that on there. And then look.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's gone.
You could put a magnet on the back of this, put it on your refrigerator.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
We got one for mom, dad, and grad.
Yeah, that's fun.
A wide variety. Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Well, That's pretty much everything.
Yeah, I explained that with this, it's like a sticky, you gotta put it on the back. Let's try and get this lined up perpendicular, so it doesn't lean too hard. That's not great, but it's good enough. There we go. There we go.
Nice item, Sarah.
I know, right?
Well, thank you all for viewing.
Is that it for today?
I think that's it for the
Okie
day.
dokie. What a day. Please email us if you have any questions. Like and subscribe to our channel. It's PerfecPress HTV. Have a great Friday, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.